They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Nketiah. Well, they've got it again. Devaney. Oh, great chance! Munoz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forwards and with intent. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Martinelli being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this...
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mitchell. Crystal Palace couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Time and again they are repelled. Martinelli.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Merino. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kamada. And Mitchell. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Saka. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saka! And how did he not make it four?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nketiah. Wharton. Saka. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Merino looking understandably energised after his goal. Saka. Saka. Great hit! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 7.
Crystal Palace choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mitchell. Now it's Eze. Gabriel Jesus looks to get on the end of this. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's burst through. Saka! He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Arsenal, number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field is number 15, Kigo.
5 minutes left on the clock. Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel Jesus. Mitchell. That's Eze. Could move up a gear here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. He's got away. Five minutes to add. And here's Jesus. Drive, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Arsenal, number 9.
And that will be it. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Martinelli taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is...
Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Richarlison. Is there any support? Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Bentancur. Played in by... There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Always onto this. Great hit! That is a brilliant interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.